by Alan McGuinness, political reporter. The Irish Republic's abortion referendum result has no impact upon the law in Northern Ireland, according to DUP leader Arlene Foster. In her first comment since voters south of the border overwhelmingly backed relaxing abortion laws, Ms. Foster said it was for the Northern Ireland Assembly to debate and decide whether to follow suit on what was a devolved issue. The result in Friday's poll has sparked calls for Theresa May to reform the laws in Northern Ireland and act in the absence of a devolved administration there, but such a court. In first reaction to the referendum, she said in a message posted on the PM's official Twitter account that the vote was an impressive show of democracy. Analysis: a new challenge for May. The Irish referendum yesterday was an impressive show of democracy which delivered a clear and unambiguous result. I congratulate the Irish people on their decision and olive signal that Mrs. May will resist calls for action. This is a matter for the people and politicians of Northern Ireland, which is why we are focusing on getting the executive up and running again, a source told Sky News. This was echoed by Ms. Foster, who said, Friday's referendum has no impact upon the law in Northern Ireland, but we obviously take note of issues impacting upon our nearest neighbour. 10:25 video, Ian Duncan Smith on abortion and Brexit. A referendum was held in the Republic of Ireland because of the constitutional prohibition on abortion that existed there. No such constitutional bar exists in Northern Ireland. The legislation governing abortion is a devolved matter and it is for the Northern Ireland Assembly to debate and decide such issues. She added, I want to see the Northern Ireland Assembly restored and put no preconditions on the immediate establishment of an executive. Some of those demanding change are the same people blocking devolution are demanding that Westminster. Jonathan Ashworth told Sky's Ridge on Sunday that women in Northern Ireland should have the same rights as those in the rest of Ireland. 041 video, women in NI should have same right as rest of UK. Mr. Ashworth, who is Shadow Health Secretary, told Sky News, I don't think it's sustainable that women in Northern Ireland should be denied this and be out of place from the island of Ireland in the rest of the United Kingdom. Cabinet Minister Penny Mordaunt, who holds the Women and Equalities brief, said the result was a historic and great day. 641 video, vote means burden of shame gone. Education Minister Anne Milton suggested she would support liberalisation if there was a free vote, telling ITV's Peston on Sunday that the current situation does feel anomalous. Scores of MPs from across the Commons have indicated they are willing to act to rewrite the current legislation, with the forthcoming domestic abuse bill a potential vehicle for efforts to change the law. Labour has said it is looking at legislative options for extending abortion rights to Northern Ireland. 248 video, no campaigner, this is looking like a very sad day for Ireland. Conservative MP Sarah Wollaston told Sky News it was her expectation that an amendment to the domestic abuse bill will be tabled in the Commons, although it may not come to a vote if it is not selected by the Speaker. The chair of the Commons Health Select Committee said, at the very least there should be a referendum in Northern Ireland, because times are changing, opinions are changing, addressing concerns a move to reform abortion laws could create a political crisis for Mrs. May. Ms. Wollaston said, although we have a confidence and supply arrangement with the DUP, we're not in coalition with DUP. As I say, these things tend not to be party political issues. There's long been free votes on the issue of abortion. 513 video, Irish constitutional lawyer, vote the first step in a long process. Lib Dem leader Sir Vince Cable said, the position in Northern Ireland is now highly anomalous and action will now have to be taken. Theresa May cannot remain silent on this issue, since there is, effectively, direct rule from Westminster. The UK government has the responsibility. It can and should take the opportunity to deal with this issue properly, but while political leaders in the Republic were front and center of efforts for a yes vote, a majority of politicians in Northern Ireland do not back the changes now proposed south of the border.